So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Warcraft 4. We're of course playing with the Warcraft Universalis mod as pandas. Panda, ren, pandas, you know. It's very simple. Why did I build something here despite owning, while not owning it? That is a silly thing to do. It's nearly finished. Okay, I'll allow it. We are currently basically doing imperialism. We're striking out and making a move. It's quite fun. It's also quite simple. I think I've done that already, right? Yeah. No, I didn't. So, for future generations, I mean, where we still can do it. So let's just do the usual stuff. Oh, I completely forgot about these parts. My vessels also needs, or my, yeah, no, not my vessels, my colonies need also some love. I don't think I need that money, otherwise I would have not been spending it now. It's simple logic. I wouldn't spend this money if I would need it. But yeah, we're currently deciding that this island here is the next target. I feel like we're gonna jump on the wardens, that probably makes sense. Do we really need to do this? Probably not. They're just gonna turn into a colony soon enough. As soon as this happens. So, Bright Enterprise, they're also upset. As it is their given right. We're currently building up trust as well to get some stuff done. But otherwise, everything's looking pretty alright. So. We can't jump onto Hate Coil. They're just allied to... Oh no, you're tributary of Sodama. I think all of you are tributary of Sodama. Oh no, not all of you. I'm kind of looking for someone who doesn't have a shit ton of allies. Yeah, that... If I attack Sodama directly, that might even be the easiest fight. Because, well... They don't have that many allies. They have troops, but they don't have that many allies. So, I think I've just stopped here. Yeah. Yeah, around here. Now we're gonna make our way upwards. So... We're getting closer to finishing up the order hall here in this area. Otherwise, there we go. The Burning Crusades. So let's finish this up. That wasn't on my territory, was it? No. Somewhere. Yeah, I think I'll take Sadama directly. After they're done with both of their wars. What do we have here? Ah, influence. Right, I did all of that. I mean, if we now have this option, let's see if anyone might be... Okay, no. Well, it was worth a try. Let's see if we can position... I mean, we have our navy sitting around here. Why are you patrolling? Huh? What? Okay. Did I tell them to do... I didn't tell them to do that. I would remember that. I feel like... Okay, well, but they were a little bit entertained, sure. I gave them something to do. That's something. There we go. The end of the arsenal stuff. There's still probably a few more that we can build, but for now, it will do. In the meantime, I might as well also do this stuff. So we probably can have a lot more army. Yeah. Supply-wise, I would actually still stay at 25. Oh, this looks a lot better, but only in some places. Nah, we're gonna pump this up. I've decided. Where's my other armies? We have one here. And one back home. So, and then we're gonna create a new template. 16, 4, 10. Then we're gonna create 2 more of these. So. Oh, and there's also a thingy to upgrade. Sure. We have of course now have a lot more thingies to do. There's a bunch of potential fuck me words. A bunch of potential whatever. I give up. I have really, like, my brain just said, like, no, we're not thinking about that or talking about this. So I guess we're not. It's very simple. Let's do another swarm. And we should be at least looking alright. Let's give all of these guys leaders. Because it's finally time that we actually have an army. And not just look like we could have. Oh, these guys are taking a while. Oh, because you're building a shit ton of boats or something? Probably. I mean, you can just sit there. We don't need all of you. We need to wait for these boats anyway. We also have another chunk of arsenals coming around. So this is not the end number. Clearly not. Oh, look at that. There's a bit... But those are just all upgrades, so yeah, there's not much happening here. Let's do all of this stuff as well. Because a navy can also be substantial. How's our military tradition actually looking? Okay, now it's actually chunking down rather fast. Oh, look at all of these arsenals still coming. Okay, there's no boats here. I guess you just need a little while longer. Oh, and we have this. The reputation never hurts. That's gonna help out with these guys quite a bit. Keep everything in check. So now we have a decent swarm, or we could have an even better swarm. Do I wait for oh. Do I wait for the... I mean, it looks like most of the arsenals are done, so I feel like I can just go for the rest of the slots that we have available, right? So 2 more armies it is. The absolute mass conscription that we just did. That's also quite funny. We probably also have a lot of getting a bunch of space here. Not for now, but soon enough. Oh, you guys will get your dude soon enough. Yeah, that's still in the chain. Well, that's not gonna really hurt me. Make sure that all of you have leaders. Then we're gonna position you here so we can swarm you over as soon as we start the war. Okay. I'm just gonna actually wait for 30k now. Oh. Well. I see some struggles here. These guys are not being built. Are there more boats around? Oh yeah, there are. Okay. Then you do that. I will wait. There we go. 30k. Let's just do the usual stuff. Yeah, this is minor. We're getting towards an end here, which is quite nice. Ah, there we go. This one is gonna break the neck of my treasury, but not forever, really, not forever. So we have military. So let's deal with that. I said we deal with that. Where? There we are. Oh boy. Let's just go all the way to 0 with that. So you're not gonna be annoyed for a while. So. Alright. So Dama, you're still Dwarf Skywall. You only have that many allies. One of them is not gonna join. I think it's time that we have some fun. Let's get some dudes over. So I assume that they're gonna get military access with most stuff here. Oh, colonies are sustaining, lovely. Don't need to deal with that. That is gonna immediately turn into something else. So let's put this army here. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Let's just wait until we have more army rounds. So we're gonna go for 4 stacks, I would say. That seems reasonable. Okay, admin, it's once again existing. Let's do you. Let's do you. We could go for these. You know what? I'm gonna go for these island states here. And then we'll see. I mean, we still also need to do all of this, so there is still a lot of outlet. Okay. Alright. Time to mosh. Now we just have to throw our numbers against this problem. As we have been doing so often in the past. What are you gonna do against all of these pandas, huh? You can't do anything. We'll also explore the rest of this territory. And we'll see how much we can even take from them. They're still over Skywall, it seems. Yeah, even though they're heavily winning. So good for them at least. Blood Totem, we just need to peace out at some point. And if they're getting involved in all of these things, that's gonna be fun. Like, we will basically keep beating you up because you have everyone as tributary. Oh, we're gonna take that war score cost reduction. Oh wow, that also wasn't really a siege. It's not as difficult as it might seem. We could go for another golden era at this point, I would say. This should all be, yeah, nearly everything is in. We still don't have a big capital. This is really so unlike me. I usually have absolutely massive capitals. Okay. Does Sodoma even own anything else? So their armies are over here. Let's get this done. Oh, we see Stormwind. This is their big army. Let's see what we can do against you. Probably plenty. Yep. So I assume that we cannot go here or here anywhere. No, this is all not your territory. Is this really it? It is. How the fuck do you have so many things? That's just funny. So, do we go for another? Let's see what we have here. State governing costs? I feel like we're just gonna, yeah. Sure, why not? We don't even need to do anything. We just basically punch this one down by how much? Yeah, it's down to 5%. It can't go it basically can't go much further. We're actually losing this one here because their boats are actually not taking any damage. Yeah, okay, cool. You go over here. We don't need to do any more stuff, really. We've already achieved what we wanted to achieve. We can also finish this up. Okay, this is nothing crazy. This is what I want to check. Global settlement Greece. Okay. I actually did want to check if there's any, no influence, liberty desire reduction. Okay. So, we're in 89. Wait, are you takeable in one war? Because, like I said, you're not big. Shady Sanctuary. We'll just swarm you up. They don't want to do that. Let's occupy some more territories. They are de-sieging this stuff. We need just to throw a blood totem out. That's basically what we need to do. Okay, there they come again with all of their stuff. There we go. That's not enough yet. Oh, one of these armies has no general. I was wondering where that would pop up. I mean, this is basically done already, so let's see. Oh, it looks like it's fairly high development, so it's not gonna be the end of it. Oh wow, that's a bit substantial. 214. It is gonna negate that of other regions. I'm actually just really curious if we're gonna have a trouble here. So, we don't have enough admin for that. Let's see. Yep, it negated everything outside of this region. That's good. Let's get some more armies over. You guys have basically just lost your heavies. And then we need to rebuild that. Simply enough said. And then we have all of these guys here to take. So. Now one of these guys got mushed. Don't need that. You guys come back here to get your navy in. Oh, we have so much money. I mean, we can easily rebuild that. I mean, we have checked the engagement width for boats is 35. Alright. Let's just do the usual stuff here. So, we have this stuff still to do. We have a lot of money, but I guess no, we don't have missionaries everywhere. 300. How much development is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I get it. I see why you guys are so upset. I mean, I know why you guys are upset. That's nothing too difficult to understand. We soon enough have the thingy done. This group here, right? Just missing one more. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. So we just need to save up for these things. They have been converted already. Then we have a shit ton of money to throw at other stuff. So. But our first steps here. And we're not impressed. I mean, I actually am a little bit impressed by the sheer development that we have around here. Like, that is absolutely insane, right? Like, their capital is not even the highest. That's that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. The Burning Legions Island here. I really like that this is not the same territory, or like, I mean, I guess it's not the same region, but they're like so close to each other, they might as well know what's happening on the other side, or at least react to what's happening on the other side. Rebel-wise, we should actually be like super, yeah. That's just funny. So, we have some stuff to do real quick. Of course, we've built that everywhere. Why wouldn't you? Oh. Didn't even forget about that one. But now that we have like land there, we can easily continue the warfare. No issue with that. God damn it! I'm really good at clicking buttons. I should do like precision games and stuff like that. So now we have all of this stuff. So, and I guess then this, and we're actually reaching the end of the building stuff. Interesting. I'm actually surprised that the capital doesn't get any more development. Right? It's a capital, it should get a decent cost reduction. Oh, we don't have the admin for that. Because it's all very chunky. Don't you worry, we'll have that. Oh, this is also gonna be like really expensive when it comes to culture conversion. We still want the pandas everywhere. There's no discussion about that. There we go, under the 100%. So, this one as well. That should be okay. It's not everything, but we're getting close. This is gonna be really admin expensive. Well, military, we know what to do. It feels like we just did it a few minutes ago, the putting you to 0, but I guess you didn't really care about that. Okay. Rotting Maya. This is only gonna take forever. All of the stuff that we do here. I mean, at least no one else is showing up. Right? You're also doing your stuff. Oh, you're done. Lovely. So, let's upgrade some boats. And I guess we do have a lot of other boats to upgrade, because these guys are currently getting built. And it's still gonna take a while. So. Oh, there's still a bit more. Jesus Christ. Is everything here so chunky? No, okay, it's just like Sodoma had like it has ridiculous amounts of development. The Dracari want my help and their independence. How cute, how quaint. And there the wardens get attacked or something. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when this one comes around. That's not a state, I assume. Yep. I could technically consolidate. Just so that I get a big capital and have like the last thingy here. Oh, talking about this. There is nothing decent here. But at the moment we are in no rush, so we'll do that. Let's remove some more culture. Okay, this one is not too bad. There is a few of these who are pretty large, but we can do it. I mean, there's still plenty that I need to do for this. There's a ridiculous amount of stuff that I need to do for this. Stables. The next piece of music. Okay, but this is... I feel like we have reached a point where we'll always have money around. Oh, actually... Can we do some... We can. Then City Bazaar. And the rest doesn't matter. More forts. Let's take some tech. Another idea group. Lovely. That, I mean, we know that the admin doesn't cost us much, but it'll do. Well, I think at this point we either take quality or offensive, and I feel like quality. So we also get some boats rolling. General just left. Before we do anything, we're gonna get that guy back. We can also here easily have another army if you wanted. So there's that, and slowly but surely this stuff is getting done. And I assume that our truce will be over before too long. We're also slowly but surely trying to fix this stuff. I mean, currently our infantry is a lot better than our artillery, so... I feel like it's gonna... Yeah, once again I feel like I should probably get rid of the cavalry. We have a combat... Oh, Jesus Christ. We have a combat width of like 22. Yeah, so horses are kind of... I mean, if we stack armies, they're gonna be useful, but otherwise, nah. Alright, but like always, like so shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!